let's do something. I don't know what the thing is, but let's do it. I didn't really. I would have finished the quest that I started yesterday, but I didn't really want to go to the effort of trying to do diaries, so I'm just gonna like let whatever happens happen. Let the world take me into whatever situation I find myself interested in at the moment. No, go back down. I need to cook the fish that I got on this. And hopefully get a decent amount of them. And hopefully that, combined with the meat pies that I've got, is enough to kill the dude. It's kind of a lot of little different bits that I want to do. I want to, like this quest in particular, has very much showed that my combat stats are lacking. So I kind of want to, like, pretty good by the way, I only burnt one of the fish. Kind of want to train my combat stats to a certain degree, but also, like, I want better food as well. And I still want to get farming going so that I can do the bits associated with that. It's a little bit of everything all over the place at the moment. The struggle is real. This is hopefully enough stuff. And if it's not, then I'm just fucked. That's my solution. I'm just fucked. Hello, Mace. How are you? Welcome. You were vibing and doing schoolwork? Nice. I'm glad that it's not just a like purely negative thing for you. Okay, there we go. I have lured. She's gonna tank the guards, is my hope here, and then I can tank Zygmunt. Because she's not gonna do anything there regardless. So her health is irrelevant in that regard. All I gotta do is kill these guys, and hopefully that's the end of it. Now you ain't, fuck me. I mean, you can go back to vibing and doing schoolwork, mate. You don't have to be here. It's not my fault. You chose to come. Okay? Don't put the evil on me. Ah. Well, this guy is thoroughly fucked. Napalm fumes and airborne plagues, your favourite? What, Summers? Hello, and what? Man just straight up made his way directly to me. It was like, fuck Fuck the gobbo, I'm killing this prick. My man, humanity against monsters is your name. I am a human being. Quite frankly, that's just rude. Okay. Okay. Is this necessary, though? It's so upsetting that she literally can't do anything here because of the fucking crossbow. You have a new Helldivers 2 build. You've affectionately called it Stop Choking Bird. Jesus Christ. Pleasure to have you around. I'm a bit... I don't know. I'm a bit wistful today. I don't really know what to do with myself. One of those, you know? Very much in a state of like... I'm a human who helps monsters. I'm a race traitor? I suppose that is how he would view me, yeah? As a race traitor? I'm glad I went and got all that fish. Definitely the right choice. How are you, Ramhard? How are you? You are very rude, Mace. That's true, you are. You very much are. You quite like it, Summers? Did Helldivers start working properly for you again then? You weren't having thingy problems? I can't remember the thing. Lag problems. My brain completely lost the word lag for a moment. I'm wondering if I could get away with this without needing to eat at this point. Probably not. So many zeros, damn. Yeah, the recommended combat level for this quest is 30. This man is level 50 and he's praying ranged. Which is my only good combat level skill. You win this time, we'll meet again. Man tallied. He had a ring of life, he got away from us. What a dick. Fuck yeah, dude. We can go south along the tunnel that Sigismund had dug. You're just farming super credits, you're on difficulty 2. Oh, okay. Okay. How are you doing, Jordan? Welcome. The notification reminded you time existed, so it ended all the workflow. Seems like you need to get rid of the notifications. Town group was plotting against them, but we stopped them. We stopped them this time, the surface still poses a danger. Want you to make a recommendation. It's a strange and wonderful place. We should embrace it, not shut off. Not all the surface dwellers are bad. Without me, the city would have been destroyed. Council decided that if Zenit's recommendation was positive, humans should be allowed into the city. You may enter Dorgish Khan. This is brilliant. Thank you for taking you on the adventure. I'll show you the bone crossbow. I now know how to use the bone crossbow's special attack. Cool. I did get the thieving experience, son of a bitch. That's funny. Your boss wants to take us to a buffet next week. Happy times. That's pretty nice, yeah. Another day at the office, so you're rested. Fair, fair. Nah, I can't. Need all those watch hours. Got a record to break. Got a record to break. Don't try to break your own record. That's terrifying, Mace. You're genuinely a little surprised I haven't cracked down on the super credit farming, Ramhard? I am, but I'm also not at the same time. Because they seem like the type of people where they're like, you know what, if you want to do that, go ahead, you know? I have 40 quest points now, by the way. My thieving level is now the required level to do the thing that was the whole point of why I was even down here in the first place. Range level up's nice, though. The whole reason I was even here doing this quest. Was so that I could pickpocket these guys. To be able to get the level that I needed for the other thing. But hey, it was a lot more fun doing a quest than it was to, coated frog's legs? Horrifying. They do have pouches on them. 10 gold? Cool. Very cool. I like the first person they let into their city, by the way, as soon as I come in here, I just start stealing. I like it. That surface dweller is the right answer. Well, I have pilfered some lanterns from this guy. 30 gold from the second pickpocket. Damn. Amazing. The heavy salamander armor. Holt shotty with mainly stun rounds. Nade pistol. Big flamer. Guard dog. 500 kilogram. The machine gun turret. And gas grenades, which can destroy bug holes now. Oh, that's cool. Yes, I am sure. Hello. Can you take me out the mines? Cheers, buddy. Is that the hunter cape? Damn. A hunter cape, of all things. Dude, there's got to be something special about that corner that I just don't know about. Because so many people run into that corner. Something there that I will discover in the future, I'm sure. I'm not allowed to perceive that corner yet? Yeah, exactly. My eyeballs aren't strong enough. I guess I might as well go steal from the poor farmers for a while. 99 sight, yep. Stun charges, burn them, and gas everything else. That's amazing. I think the TTK, I don't know what that is. Oh, time to kill on charges with the flamer while you're on the arse is like 3 to 5 seconds. That's a lot of time. I should really have kept the food on me, but fuck it. kind of just doing a little testy here anyway, so. Also, there's another bank over here, so it's fine. It's so weird that I'm so perfectly in the mood to play this game right now. But also simultaneously I have absolutely no idea what to do in this game right now. It's very paradoxical. I got 2 potato seeds. Nice. He hit me for a free. These are new. Cadaver berry, Jenga berries. Nice. An Avanto seed. Isn't that that's a herb, right? This says planted in a herb patch. Just casually and impling. The middle of the fucking bag. Thank you, Ramhard. I will go and do some agility. I'll tick that off, run my way over there, and then start the timer, since it's literally right here, thankfully. Parity. I am very close to it, which is nice. Wait, how is my agility level doing at the moment? 56. I'm definitely gonna get to 57. From this, but that's probably it. Please? There we go. You were wrong. Arrowhead didn't nerf the bugged armor from the Siege Warbond. They made it permanent. It boosts the ammo of all magazines, or magazine-based weapons and stratagems. Oh, the one that only works for, like, primary weapons? Really? They just made it work for everything? That's so much better now. Damn. That's amazing. Nice. This is so much experience, man. I'm torn a bit on things to do. So, generally in terms of stuff that I want to do, I want to do the diaries, which I need higher farming level for, quite a few of them. I think, like, 2 of the 4 I have left need higher farming level, 25 specifically is the max requirement. So, farming for diaries, I want to get way higher level in my combat stats, especially prayer, because my prayer is very useful, but also it feels useless at the same time, which is really awkward. I want to get magic higher so I can teleport places. And my melee stats are just so much lower than my range stats that I really should get them to level, basically. But also, if I'm gonna train the melee stats, then I want to have the equipment, which means I need to do mining and smithing. One of those times, you know? Just everything. Literally just all of it. I also want to have better potions, which is why I want the farming to be able to get the Herb Lord leveled up quicker. That's that fucking shitstorm. That Master Farmer gave me a seed for a level 50 weed. Cool. Also nicely rhyming. Amazing. Level 50 herb. So I can definitely get the shit I need from him to level up. That's not a concern. The thing with the herbs, though, is it doesn't seem like you can maybe protect them, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't know if they maybe just don't get poisoned and stuff, but I imagine they do. Maybe just have to be a little bit more careful with them. I want the flowers. Make and place a scarecrow. Protect sweet balls from birds. Protects watermelons from disease. Woad, limpwort. A limpwort is something I needed, if I remember. One of the potions. Protects all allotment clogs. Jesus. That's amazing. Since those are probably like the main way I'm gonna level. It's obviously way later on, so. Fill an empty sack with straw from a bale. Drive the hay sack onto a bronze spear. Place a watermelon head on top, and then stand the scarecrow in an empty flower patch. Okay, so actually, I need farming level 47 for the beginner diaries. Because I'll need a watermelon. Or I need to find where to find a watermelon. That's awkward. Yeah, I should make the level. That shouldn't be a problem. Gotta get the tokens so I can buy the graceful set. I imagine that's gonna take a wee bit more than half an hour of agility though, right, Ramhard? I probably still need a shitload of them, so. There's a shame there isn't a medium armor with the siege ready. Yeah, that would be really nice. It would be super, super strong. It's really good for the defense missions though, right? Where it's essentially like defend the rockets while they launch. Kind of defending a siege mission to some degree. If you can just grab that heavy armor and slap that on it, it's great. Because you don't really need to run around a ton on those missions anyway, so. Just the extra armor for ballistics is fantastic. One day you'll get around to learning OldScape free mod making. Good luck. Seems like quite the involved process. Also, my mining is officially my second skill to hit level 50, which is very cool. Very nice. What can I do steel smithing wise now? I can do kite shields instead of square shields, which I think are a bit better. Steel chain bodies is very nice. Steel two-handed swords, which I could sell for money. And then I'll actually be able to get platelets soon, which is very cool. Although it's going to be very hard to level up now without going into the this stuff. And just smithing a shitload of gloves. You need 2 coal and 1 lover coats in order to make that armor. Beyond this point is something where I probably want the next level of the Varrock Diary for as well. Because I think it ended at steel. It was like everything before gold. Or maybe inclusive of gold, can't quite remember. And it's just gonna be a lot. I needed 56 for that crossbow limb thing. Although probably even higher for the grappling head, right? Yes, 59. Well. I don't know. There's also an idea of like maybe trying to figure out how the fuck I actually get to Karamja. The place where the fight caves is. The entire goal of everything. Figure out how to actually get there. Would be a good idea. And then I can maybe give it a peek. Just to see how difficult it is, you know? Just give it a little look-see. Because that's important info. I know there's like no way in hell I can win right now, but... Okay, I get like 16,000 experience every half an hour I do this for, seemingly. Which is pretty good. So it put me 8,000 into the next level as well. Although the levels are going to take a lot at this point, if it's still going by like a 10% logic. It's going to be about 20,000 a level. I am soon going to get to the point where this course is not good enough to do it in one lap. Which makes sense, since I will be unlocking the next like rooftops course soon. Whichever one it was. Sears Village, maybe? Yeah. Total XP doubles roughly every 7 levels. Right. That is terrifying. That is utterly terrifying. My highest skill is 56, and in 7 levels, instead of 200,000, it's gonna be 400,000. Well over half of the total experience gain. That is crazy. Utterly crazy. I have a quest called Dragon Slayer in here. Recommends combat level 45 and magic level 33. Would be pretty sweet to kill a dragon, I'm not gonna lie. It would be good for ranged armor as well, right? Because if I get the crafting, I think it is. Oh god, you have to be such a high level to make the Dragonese stuff. Did I make a coif? I don't think I did. I don't think I've even got a studded body, I just have a hard leather. That might be something to look into. Oh, agility 57. Yeah, 21,000 for a single level. Woof. Fucking woof. Ever stuck? Generally you pick a quest and work towards that. There's just so many quests as well. I think, like, mainly what I want to do is work towards having, like, better combat capabilities after getting my ass just fucking handed to me. By Zygmunt yesterday. Dude just ruined me like 4 times in a row. And the only reason I beat him is because I had a shitload of food in my inventory. Someone needs to make like a random quest picker. It 100% exists, surely, right? I would almost be more surprised if that didn't exist. So these are easy, but like... King Black Dragon one-shot me. These are not easy. I've already done over 10% of the quests, huh? Cool. I did not know that. hello, kitty cat. How are you, Scobo? It's good to have you. It's gonna be a weird day today. I got the feeling it's gonna be a weird day. You're doing well, but a bit tired. Good. I feel you on the tired aspect. I slept like a fucking log last night. I woke up and I'm like, how am I still tired? What even... Stupid... appointment. Even if it's in like a few weeks at the embassy, just stressing me the fuck out, man. I wonder how much money I had. The only thing I can think of would give me good prayer is like bigger creatures. Because maybe they would have bigger boats and they would bury for more. I'm just considering. Don't think there is anything I can take on, unfortunately. I'm a bit of a way off bigger stuff. I want to recall the ogres that I saw over, way over. In, like, Current, I think. Being... level 60? I'm a wee bit beneath that. I'd love to train my magic as well. There's so many things. That's just rude. Yeah, it's looking like... maybe on level 58, when I do an agility, my next level of agility will not happen in the next time I go around. Would be my assumption here. So like the next time I do it, I will level up to 58. The time after that, I will stay within level 58, but I will not level up. It'll be probably quite close, but it's going to be a few thousand off. Probably. Unless the game's going to give me just an absolutely humongous amount of agility experience when I do 200 laps for no reason. Don't see that one happening. God damn it. Stop it. I think I might check how much money I've got. If I've got a good amount of money, I can see if I can find somewhere to use magic on people. Level up my magic some. That shit is expensive. And you know, the Lumbrish Telly is not as useful, but is kind of nice. Oh, level 2 enchanting's very cool. That could be big. The Falador teleport is probably too far away to hope for. What do I need to cast spells? I always click that. Wind Bolt requires the, like, Chaosy rune things. This is just micros. What do I need to make this, I wonder? Probably significantly higher level. It is chaos, yeah. 35. Yeesh. Also, I would need to know where to get the thing from. So probably stick with the base magic for now. And since I have the staff, all I would need to do is buy an absolute shitload of the runes. I think that's maybe a plan. And then I can use all of those up. And after that, do a little bit of smithing to get myself like a full melee set. Out of steel. Just gonna ignore the fact that technically I could wear adamantite armor. The levels are disparate. They're so disparate from each other. It's so weird. Like level 30 defense, adamantite armor. Level 30 mining. You could do steel, I guess. You get coal at that level. You need level 70 mining and smithing. Crazy. Crazy. But it would be nice to have better cooking as well. Better food. I can wait though, that one. And combat's the focus. For sure. For sure. I can finish this, run over to Varrock. I think I need to run over to Varrock. I don't think there's a magic shop here. There's one in Port Sarim, but there's not a bank in Port Sarim. So, run over to Varrock. Figure out what I want to... how many casts I could get, and if it's worth doing that straight away. If I can't get enough, do steel. to make money off the swords, because I can sell those to the dudes, while I level up the smithing, in order to be able to get full melee armor, then maybe get my melee stats to like 40 apiece. And then I can get my range, my 2 ranged, because I'm treating defense as a ranged stat to 40 apiece as well. Magic just ends up wherever magic ends up. I can't really do anything about it. And I can get myself like full inventories of fish and whatnot, and then maybe just do some dungeon diving, some spelunking. That sounds like a plan to me. And as long as it's not the wilderness as well, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even need to worry about being in a dungeon and coming back out, because I can just teleport back out, which is wonderful with the cloak, because the cloak is the best. That's got 9 seconds left, so this is definitely the last lap. Yeah, it will barely level up next time. Good haul on the old Marks of Grace, though. How was my fletching? It's exactly level 40, which was for the longbows, I believe. Just thinking about money. It is for the willow longbows. While I'm on the mental subject of spellcasting. Sorry. $125 of those now. Still the majority of my bank. I have 10,000 coins. Okay. And I even have some mine runes already. Let me be lazy as fuck. And even though I'm like right here, I'm gonna teleport. Because I'm the worst. Withdraw the boots, withdraw the gloves. Just want to check that nothing's fucking with my like magic attack bonus right now. Cool. Just a chest piece is all I would need. And that, I think, is where the issues lie. Yeah, that takes away a not insignificant chunk. Although it's only -4. Considering the sheer amount of defense this gives me. Might be worth it for now. I don't need these. I do need one of these. I do need one of these. And I also... I'm gonna take 7,500 coins. The other question is, where do I want to go? I could go into the dungeon that I've gone into before that has like the Chaos Druids and stuff. Yes, please. These are more expensive. Now they're not. My money. I've got a lot of costs though. Oh, that hurts. There we go. 2,249 casts. That's pretty good. It's the most basic bitch magic in existence, but hey, what are you gonna do? Not defensive casting, sorry, just normal offensive casting. Hello, LaFish, how are you? There's the Varrock Sewers. The Rat King, amazing. Don't think I'm particularly interested in the sewers, to be honest. Dave's Basement of Doom? Poison Spiders, Earth Warriors, Chaos Druids, what the fuck? For the Edgefield dungeon, it seems like it is, yeah. Hill Giants! That place might be a little bit too much for me, but I guess I could maybe go have a little peek in there. There's Chaos Druids in there. Who knows, maybe I could kill a giant. You pass some tests to get applied, and man, that test's a bunch of baloney. Yep, most of them are. If it's like a lot of the tests that those types of company use, it's basically just, if a customer is rude to you, what should you do? Punch them in the face! Kindly inform them that that type of behaviour is not acceptable in this establishment. Or call the police! Right? It's always like that for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, food. I want you to be a rat and snitch every bad thing that happened or bad employee while also saying you love the brand and love fast-paced, hectic work. Yup. Yup. That sounds about right. Before you've even started working for the company, they want undying brand loyalty. If someone even badmouths Walmart in your vague proximity, you have to cut them down. It's the right thing to do to get employed, obviously. The door is locked. That is rude. Cool, guess I'm going to the other one. This one. that I'm almost certainly not qualified for, but fuck it. I maybe should have got my prayer restored as well. That would have been smart. Alas, I am not a smart man. Is there a little, like, symbol for dungeon? I guess not, right? Because they're all just... Can you do a little dungeon? It just takes you to a specific one. Unfortunate. Dave's Basement of Doom. That's such a great name. I want to know what that is. Only undying loyalty you have is the green paper they give out every 2 weeks. That's the thing. Money isn't even like a physical concept anymore, right? It's entirely... entirely a non-existent concept of arbitrary numbers that we decide stuff is worth into an account where no actual money is stored. It's just numbers on a system. Money's very funny now. Okie dokie. Hellhounds are definitely too high level. I could definitely trade on the skellies. The ghosts are kind of a no-go. The giant bats might not be terrible. Look. Wanna fight? You get so much friggin' experience being a goddamn mage, man. I get 5 for just casting the damn thing. Bomb. Goodbye, ghost. I want to know what's around here, deeper in. Level 82 demons. Oh, there's a level 33 knight. Maybe that's a good target. Since armor tends to be pretty bad for magic defense. These guys might actually be like a really good target. Which would be at least decently indicated by the fact that I've hit almost every single attack so far. You'd rather have this than the other attempts of people trying a currency system? Do you mean fucking cryptocurrency? Because at that point, like, yeah, fair. I can't besmirch you that one, to be honest. The bottle of wine heals 14 hit points. Dude, that's so good. Level 26 magic. The only bad thing about this is it's not going to help me train my defense at all. And this dude hurts. But the quicker I kill them, the less they hit me, I suppose. Unfortunately, at least with my current knowledge, I don't see any... Ooh, hello. Safe spots or anything like that down here. These boys. Just gonna kill this guy rather than fucking around. Guess I accidentally get myself in a bad situation right now. There is magical axes in this, just floating axes. Okay. Cryptocurrency is a double-edged sword. Helped El Salvador boost its economy? What? The hell? How on earth did it help that? Nice. Chunky hits, man. With this many runes, I might actually level up, like, a good amount. Potato seeds? Potates? Potats? For me? You're too kind. So lucky that I just ran into these dudes randomly. Kind of the perfect level. They have a good chunk of health. 42 health is pretty good. They can at the very least drop seeds and steel. They're weak to magic because they're wearing metal armor. Glad I came down here. I'm glad the other one was locked off, because it probably wouldn't have been as good as this. An iron full helm. Cool. I could maybe just alch that, to be honest. Use up my low elks. Has an okay value. I only need to worry about that when my inventory starts to get full though. And to be honest, I can drop the empty bottles and jugs and stuff. So I have plenty of space. As well as the pie dishes whenever they're gone. It's incredibly easy just to make more of those. Need be. Onion seeds. How many levels am I gonna get? I've already got 2 magic levels. And I haven't even used like 200 runes. ranges from people paying people to use it to foreign invest. Hey, hit point level. They're the first to accept it as legal tender. Oh, okay, so they've tied their economy to it to some degree. That's concerning. Got sent for an ad loop for a couple of minutes? Really? You shouldn't have been, that's weird. I wonder why that happened. Yeah, 35 hit points. Bomb. New max. These guys are actually dropping a decent amount of coins as well. Like, I don't know if it's pay themselves back amount of coins, but it actually kind of might be. If they end up dropping a bunch of armor and whatnot as well that I can just, like, sell or out. Okay, that's amazing. Drop all of these on the floor, because I don't need any of those. I don't need this either. Good. The president got a lot of pay through from both sides. It paid off since they hold 610 million USD worth of it, making a 333 million profit. I mean, on a country scale, that is pennies, though, right? I don't know how strong their economy is in the first place. On a country scale, that's not that much money. An 8! Oh my god, hit like a truck. For El Salvador is huge. Eh. Their GDP is 88 billion, so it's not really that much. Like, it's nice for them, but it's not even 1% of their income. In fact, it's not even 0.5% of their income, profit-wise. But GDP isn't their profit, so... It's certainly nice for them to have the extra revenue. I'm not going to deny that point at all. Dude, these dudes drop so many steel bars. This is so good. Magic level 28. This is fucking phenomenal. I haven't even used 200 runes. I got 3 magic levels. Haha! Oh, yes. They can drop Guam leaves? Dude, these people are the best shit ever. Black Knight meatbags for the win. I'm gonna kill so many of these fuckers. You want to revisit the place? Is it nice? I can't say I know much about Central America, to be honest. I've never even been to any of the Americas. Talk about Central America. I know it's a very small country, because like every country in Central America is very small, to be honest. My prayer ran out. That's fine. That was expected. Oh, another full health, eh? Oh, hey! Thanks, buddy. That's just about perfect for me. I wonder how much I could sell them to a store for if my inventory doesn't get filled up. It doesn't seem like my inventory is going to get filled up here. I take a wee bit too much damage at the moment. More potats. Seems like I might have a good little system here of like use up all my food, go back up, replenish a full inventory's worth of food. I'll have to buy some feathers for it. And get salmon instead, which is slightly better. Get myself that full inventory, go and cook it. Do all my crops, because I will have the seeds for it, because they're dropping them. And then just come back down and start going again. I'm gonna get so many fucking levels. I've barely used any runes. Oh, magic is gonna be my highest fucking attack stat. That's gonna be so wonky after it being the lowest for so long. They really seem to have, like, a range on the amount of gold they drop, though. If my magic gets far enough, I might even defensive cast it. So that these guys hit me less, because they are hitting me kind of a lot. But I'm not going to do that until it gets to like fucking 50 or something, which is probably not going to get that far. Some tin ore? Magic 29. I've gone from 25 to 29, so I do have the level 2 enchantments and the earth bolts. And soon I will have the Lumbridge telly. Hell yes. You're hyped for the new stuff for Helldivers? It seems like it might be quite interesting, yeah? I should really try and like get back into it again, so I've got some super credit income just on a slow burn, but it's a lot. And I'm not very good at it either, so I don't feel like I'm ever helping. I don't feel like I'm ever actually making an impact. The new warband is really fun. It did look fun, yeah. From what Summers was mentioning about it yesterday. It did seem like quite the interesting one. A bad Helldiver is one who doesn't show up at all. Technically, with the way that they changed the system of how global progression is counted, a Helldiver that isn't winning missions or generally isn't being very helpful is actually overall detrimental to the war effort. Like one who's not on one of the main planets is actually taking away from the global effort, unfortunately. Because they changed the system in a really bad way, in my opinion. Whee! Yes! It works! Haha! Combat telly. Nice. Dude, that's so fucking helpful. That's so helpful. I wonder if I can sell this to the plate body shop. I doubt it. It's not quite the right place, but I mean, it is full health. They are full irons. So maybe you're sponsored Super F Profit. I mean, you made morale boost. Does it work on me? It doesn't, I'm afraid, no. Although I do really want to help out and take part with the going into the gloom. If that ends up happening and taking those planets back, I do really want to take part in that. That seems like it'd be a lot of fun. hope you're prepared when the gloom shows what it's done to that front. It doesn't bother me. Honestly, the biggest detriment to the Helldivers is nothing that the game masters do. I love that community to a certain degree, but the strategic intelligence is fucking abysmal. It is genuinely dog shit. A bit rude to say, but it is unfortunately the truth. Just terrible decision making most of the time. People just follow the DSS around like lost puppies. Stuff like that. It's very unfortunate. And I don't even have a problem with like people who just want to go to a certain place because they might not want to fight specific enemies, right? People call bug divers a lot, and I think that's fine. Like, the main problem with that is the way the system's set up at the moment. It's not the fact that the people do it in the first place, it's that the system is bad. There should not be a total global amount that Helldivers are able to work towards, because, like, if they're working on different planets at the same time, they should be able to do, like, a decent amount to all of them, you know? Oh, I thought I was gonna do it. But there is some real, like, issues when people want to fight a specific faction. And then there'll be, like, a planet with 25,000 people on it, and it's making good progress, but it's still got a good chunk to go, like 30-40%, right? So clearly that's the place to go. And then there'll just be, like, 3 bot planets with 5,000 people on it, all of which have made 0 progress in the last, like, 48 hours. None of them have gone anywhere at all. None of them will go anywhere. And people are like, I'm just gonna stay on this planet. And do fuck all. But it's kind of a failure of the system again. Because those people ideally wouldn't matter, but because of the way it works, they're taking away from, like, the total liberation amount. Just kind of shit. Like the creek? I didn't fight on the creek. I was well after that. Creek was early days, right? Like that's first 2 months sort of situation. I hadn't bought it by that point. And even by the time I did, I was too busy, learning how to play the game on bots, on bugs for a long time. I find bugs really interesting. Because I truly feel like with bugs, like 1 through 3 bugs are way easier than 1 through 3 bots. And then like 4 through 6 bots are way easier than 4 through 6 bugs. And then after that point, I don't really know, because everything just kills me all the time, to both sides. And I say both sides because Illuminate isn't really a faction yet, it's just planet defenses and nothing else. You hate the bugs with a passion? Oh, really? Hello, Gando. How are you? Good to see you. Good to know, by the way, that a high-out, I think, does more than a general store price. Very interesting. You get 2-tapped by even the hunters with the sheer amount of enemies that jump when you are too much for your weapon to hold them all back. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt all over the place, to be honest. It's a pain in the butt on the other side as well. the fucking, like, rocket just getting flinched all over the place. Although I think they fixed that at some point. How goes RuneScape? It's going good. It's going good. I was very, out of an idea of what to do for that. I am not fishing in the correct direction for the first, like, hour or so. But now I am training my magic. I need to get some food in order to be able to train my magic. That's why I'm fishing right now. And it's been fun. It's been enjoyable. With bots, you got covered. With bugs, you're getting mauled to death by an entire London population worth of bugs. I just prefer the heavy units on the bug side. I just find them so much easier to deal with. Charges, Bile Titan, and Impalers are so much easier than the like 2 or 3 types of tanks and the Factory Striders. So much easier. Training magic by fishing, it's magical fishing. I ran out of hit points, I need more hit points, so I need more food to heal myself with. This is the side of the magic training they don't show you in montage videos. Where people just like smack all their levels in a row, you know? You like the bots because they got more options to kill them. That's fair. I feel like there's a lot of options to kill the bugs as well, personally, but I find myself very often against bots just being like, orbital laser? Orbital laser, orbital rail cannon. Don't even really have a problem with that, to be honest. It's just funny. What level is teleport to house? Level 40? That would be good. I would love to get to level 40. If I could be so lucky. Tomorrow, New Vegas? Tomorrow is New Vegas, yes. It is... God, what's first? Shining Force. Shining Force 1 and then New Vegas. where maybe, maybe, probably not, but maybe I get into the actual strip tomorrow. That would be cool. It would be fun. He's healed me for 7. It's good enough. It's only 8 for Pike, which is the bait instead of the feathers. I can live with this. For the salmon. Okay, nice. Salmon is pretty good. What, Henry? Warframe latest dev stream? Oh, okay. Cooking level 39. I can make potatoes with butter. Amazing. Okay. Right, let's go back to the magic. The magic murder. Murdering with magic. Can pop my feathers and my fishing rod into Falador, because I'm not going to need them. On the way through. Otherwise, this is a good chunk of food. Hopefully with quick healing, I can burn through all of my prayer first, and then switch over to my... Actually, I should use a little bit of food beforehand, just to free up some inventory slots for loot. I want to keep the money on me, because I'm obviously going to get that filled in pretty quickly. And also, just because I want to know at the end of all it, when it's all said and done, I've used all of my runes. I want to know how much money I get back if I can do that. Like, it's a bit nebulous because there's material worth and stuff that goes into it as well. Like, I just spent 400 on feathers, and I get to keep some of those feathers. And like the steel bars that I've got, obviously I keep the steel bars, they're worth a decent chunk of money. But I specifically want to know, of the 7,500 gold that I spend, how much gold do I get back? Just interesting to me. There we go. You're watching it? Right. I mean, the CEO is sort of just someone that works there as well, though, right? They're not wrong. They are not wrong. They work there as well. I'd love to be able to kill these demons. That would be sweet as hell. Considering I just got a health, it's a good time to put on Rapid Heal. Just to make my prayer get turned into hit points. Since I'm not going to use the prayer for anything else. I don't really think I've got to worry about my Yes! I don't think I've really got to worry about my my health ever reaching maximum with these guys hitting me for falls occasionally. Which is scary, but a lot less scary than it used to be. 35 hit points. I might even get a good chunk of hit point levels out of this as well. These guys are technically like higher combat level than me when I'm using magic, so I'm not gonna get them to the point where they're gonna de-aggro anytime. In fact, I don't think I could even do that with just magic levels. Just hitting big numbers back to back. It's the good shit. So many fives. Death runes as well. Very cool. I've got some chaos runes, some death runes, some mind runes. So, no, I haven't got any mind, sorry, law runes. So, magic 30. Nice. If I can somehow get 10 more out of this, this would be perfect. I'd also love to get to the point where I can kill these guys quicker than they can respawn. But that one seems like it's kind of asking for a lot. Hit at 8. Jesus. It's just crazy I hit so high with such accuracy as well. Like, I hit often. I wonder if these guys are going to be my first instance of hitting a double digit. Because honestly, they might be. Unless I get myself something like that bone crossbow going. Good old herbs. Six experience for missing a spellcast is disgusting. No, it's because the runes still get consumed, so they have to give you something for it. But that's so good. I wonder if I looked at the loot tracker. As far as the loot tracker is concerned, if you included the Grand Exchange, I've already made my money back. On all of these rooms, which is pretty nice. Although probably most of that is in these two. No, it's not actually. It's in the rooms. Cool. Runes are worth a lot. Who knew? Me, because I'm fucking poor. Extra little side benefit of this, which I just remembered as well, is every time I level up my magic, it gives me a little bit more magic defense. So whenever I'm ranged or melee, magic peeps will hit me a little bit less. An iron sword, eh? It's interesting the amount of iron stuff these guys drop, rather than like black stuff. Considering they're black knights. The rapid regen heal is lasting a really long time, by the way. It's still coming. Just surprised my prayer points held out this long. Even if it is just the one thing on. But I guess that's the power of the plus prayer bonus that I've got on my equipment. Can't have a look while I'm in combat. It's a shame. All the way to 40 seems like it's going to be a stretch with how much more it's taking now. With just 1700 runes. Definitely not on this trip either. But that was never in question for me. 35 would be nice for the next teleport. Oh, let me have a look at this as well. On emerald and jade jewelry. Emerald and jade. Interesting. I mean, emeralds are definitely something I can mess around with. In that regard. Jade, for some reason, I thought I could already do. But I suppose not. $1,500, eh? I wonder when I'll start seeing a the occasional 9 pop up here. Because that would be fucking amazing. Considering how many levels I've got at this point, it doesn't seem unreasonable. Not terribly too far off a prayer level either. Which would be really helpful. Because it just gives me more hit points while I'm down here. "22" is the prayer level I'm on, yeah. So I'm unlikely to get a new prayer anytime soon, unfortunately. Come on, give me a 9. Give me a 9! I don't know if I'm just not rolling it or if I'm not high enough yet. That is a very quick 500. What does this say? A few thousand an hour. It's pretty nice, considering I'm using the base level spell. With the cheapest runes you can buy. Also, 7,000 an hour? 7,000 is like 5 levels for me. It's also half of the total magic experience I've gained so far. So, you know, perspective is relevant though. Seems like I might have been here long enough that these guys aren't aggro on me anymore as well. Unless I attack them first, which is kind of handy. I'm trying to remember right now what level the skeletons over at the coal pit were. And what level I would need for them to ignore me, combat level wise. But I think it was pretty high, unfortunately. It wasn't just gain a tiny bit more. 5 more magic levels would make me magic focus. I suppose it would put me higher, actually, yeah. Oh, that's funny. All because I wanted to teleport initially. Because that's the only reason this is trained to even an acceptable extent to try and kill these guys. $300 on me at the moment. Oh, you're actually just attacking me? Maybe I went too far down now. Gonna have to leave soon. I am gonna get another hit point level as well, which is good. Seems like I just barely might not get the prayer. Hey, hit points. And I hope this is enough to kill this guy. I've got 10 now, so it should be good. Even if he hits me for a 4. Nice. I'm gonna try my luck with this dude. With the knowledge that I can just telly. If need be. Magic 32 was very nice. No. Don't want to risk it. $10.3k. I've killed 53 of them, eh? Damn. 33 away from that. That's rough. Is there a farming patch over here somewhere? There is one up there. Allotment, herb, and flower? Cool. Because it's so easy to get to here. I feel like I should take advantage of it. Right, just for a wee moment, let me take off all my stuff and then proceed to immediately get distracted by something else. You return. Welcome back, mates. In the magic. Well, this goes in here. This goes in. Hey, Derelict. How are you? I want to keep the coins on me. The sword would high alch for 54. Alchemy. It low alchs for 36. Give my stuff back. Just 1 second. This. One of these. One of these. And I want a marigold. I didn't need to jump over that. There's... Okay, that's a pet? I thought it was a fucking monster for a moment. Jesus. Yes, please. Give me the watering can, this, and this. Playing Elden Ring Convergence. Very nice. Very nice. How's it going? Because I played DS3 Convergence, and it had very high highs and very low lows, but overall it was a really good experience. So how was that one? Yes, please. Store these bad boys. Teleport myself over to Varrock again. It's very solid and tightens a lot of Elden Ring, but you're required to own the DLC. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I can run around with the staff on this, probably not weighing that much. Same with DS3. Fair enough. I just didn't know for Dark Souls because I already have it. You know? So I can low alch the sword for 36. Get high alchs for 54. They buy it for low alch price. Okay, so unless I'm selling to a specialty store, it is always worth low alching. Good to know. And a specialty store sells it for the high alch price. Cool. Valuable info. So now I feel a lot less bad about using low alch just all the fucking time. Because I sell so rarely to specialty stores anyway, so why the fuck not? You did adulting today? Congratulations, and I'm sorry for you. Adulting is never fun. God fucking damn it, this fucking thing. It's goddamn impossible. I'm gonna die while running around the wilderness at this point. I made the open world even more open. Doing basically the entire world is free to explore. The Shardbearer Legacy dungeons are reworked to take a lot longer to complete. Pretty much reworked the layout. Fair enough. They have not made something that I would want to play anyway then, because the massive amount of openness to Elden Ring's open world is one of the things that I dislike about it the most. So making it even more open is not for me. That's a cool idea though, to make it so the entire map is open right from the start. It's very interesting. Allows you to get your build going, your actual equipment for your builds, much quicker than you'd otherwise be able to, right? It's gotta do it. It is a good idea. Works from the standpoint of players knowing the map more openness. Well, if they've changed the map a lot, then it kind of doesn't work, right? It's more focused and closer to focusing on better standalone dungeons and levels. Cool. Very cool. I have absolutely no idea if there's purpose in treating these, by the way, when I have the marigolds there, but it just feels right. New mounts? You'd betray Torrent? What the hell? Can't betray Torrent? It'd be like betraying Roach. It's just wrong. You can have a tree sentinel horse, a night cav horse, a carrion horse, or a merchant mule. The tree sentinel one's pretty funny. The potatoes I should actually eat, to be fair. Hi. Yes, please. Take all of my compost. Right, into and up through Falador. Drop my patatas off. Sprint my way over to Cafe. And then do some efficient. We have a very large amount of potatoes now. 100 potatoes. I might need to make a shitload of butter at some point so that I can just do loads of baked potatoes. Because I assume they're relatively good if you don't get them till like level 30 friggin' 9. How's Runescape treating me so far today? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good, actually. It's ended up being a little bit of a myriad training. I trained some agility to begin with because Ramhard redeemed it because I didn't know what to do. And that gave me half an hour to think on what I wanted to do, and I decided to train magic. And then, as a process of just part of magic training, I've also been training a few other skills at the same time. Namely, fishing and cooking. And now that I remembered to do this time when I ran out of food. This as well. Farming, that's what it's called. Agility's been redeemed, so you won't bother. It's gotta happen once a day, eh? I've reached total level 700. Wait. Good shit. 700! Oh my god. That's so much. That's crazy. Yesterday you did a gnarly scalping cut on your left thumb. You were cooking with a knife you recently sharpened. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. Is your thumb, okay? I was gonna say, have you had it looked at, but I don't know how much you'd actually trust your, like, medical stuff. I would hope they're good. You can examine it yourself. That is true, yeah, but... It is a well, like... documented fact that medical staff are absolutely god shit terrible at assessing themselves, right? Unfortunately, that is a documented piece of knowledge. Beaconette, cage and harpoons. I need fly fishing. Is that like the only one that's not here? The one that I want? Perfect. Oh, this man doesn't rip you off. Cool. Let me go get my other rod. In here. Ding ding. Take that one out. Bait fishing. That is going to be the problem. I'm going to get some lesser good fish here, but hey. As soon as I get a level, I can get myself... Am I really just going to catch sardines? Is that my life right now? Yeah, there we go. That's worse, technically. No, that is better. Right, so where's the pike? The pike only in rivers, maybe. As soon as I get up one level, I can start harpooning tuna. And that's a lot better. You're not the person who can skin stitch. It isn't necessary. Just something that was really annoying to deal with. Awkwardly bother it, finger might bleed, and fingers have shitty tendencies to hurt more than necessary. That's how our hands work, yeah. I mean, we have a lot of touch sensitive, right? So when something hurts on your hands, it's you feel it. Because you've got a lot of nerve endings and whatnot. It's the same thing with like head wounds and bleeding, isn't it? Your hands hurt a lot when you injure them, and your head bleeds a lot when you injure it. Okay, as long as I get lucky enough to catch some herrings, I should get the level. And then I can cook this inventory of food, buy the harpoon, and use the harpoon instead. Since the tuna is probably going to be better. I would imagine. Even if I get herring at this point, I'll be fine. Or sardines, sorry. Perfect amount of space left to buy a harpoon as well. Way! $35, you can now try harpooning tunas. And members can fight the Temperos, whatever the fuck that is. Let's see what you got. Buy a harpoon. Cook all of this stuff on here, so I've got some leftover food. Yeah, 4 hit points is not great, but it's 7. And I just want to heal my health back up as well. It's going so well. What the hell? Am I not gonna burn a single one? Huh. That's just wrong. That doesn't happen. What do you mean? Pop all those in there. In the fishing tab, these two can go away. All I need is my harpoon. Harpoon fishing spot. I'm really interested to see how much the tuna can do. Because if it's a lot... it's gonna make shit so much nicer for me. I could already cook this for like 10 levels as well. Lobsters I can cook at 40. And it would take me 40 fishing to unlock them, so that's solid. Swordfish is maybe my next consistently good thing after this point. Maybe the monkfish. Bass. After the lobster. I really do wonder what barbarian fishing is. Well, you can get upgrades. Dragon harpoons, crystal harpoons after Song of the Owls. And an infernal harpoon at 85 cooking. Interesting. You hate it when you cut yourself while cooking? Always feels way worse than getting hurt in other ways. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. I've done it very like infrequently. I haven't had to do it. I haven't had to do it at all. I haven't done it very much. But whenever it does happen, I'm always like, you fucking idiot as well. Which probably doesn't help. the shame that comes with hurting yourself. Around one. Dude, this is terrible. Have I seriously caught just 3 this entire time? Is this slow? Oh, I got another one. I don't know if like fishing chance changes at all. With leveling up, like if you've got a higher chance to get the tuna every time you throw. Or... It seems as such, yes. And it is in fact god fucking terrible. Oh my god. I thought I'd look that one up just to know if it was true. It is fucking miserable. With a normal harpoon. Not even at level 45, but at level 50. Sorry, no, there we go. At level 45, I have a 13% chance to get a tuna. Every time I harpoon. That's dog shit. Even when you're at level like 99, it's a 20% chance. That is terrible, man. That's hilarious. Cool. I was thinking that was a little bit too bad. Let's not rely on tuna. Especially since I can just burn it afterwards. That's terrible. 13%! Oh, wow. Give me my feathers and my fly fishing rod back. And then give me a single lore rune. And a single fire rune. Give me all of my mind runes back. I'll go fish in the barbarian village. Oh, I can tele to Lumbridge now. I forgot about that. Nice. If my home tele's on cooldown, I can just normal tele. $32 magic. When did you get level 3 enchantments? 49. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that. Sapphire and Opal. Oh, Opal, not Jade. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I wonder what my chance is. Let's while we're having a little look-see on stuff in terms of fishing. I wonder. Let's look at trout, because trout's on the same table. Because look at the speed at which I catch these bastards at. It's insane. What level am I? At level 35. 28% chance for a trout. And a 17% chance for a salmon. Yeah, I'll take that one, Tar. Because fuck that, quite frankly. Unless the tuna heals me for like 20 hit points, then... You know. I could be persuaded. I might come around at that point. By the time I've done all this stuff, the fucking allotments are basically done again, right? Yeah. Before I've even gone back into the dungeon, the allotments are basically done. That's really funny. Don't fuck me, salmon. You fucked me, salmon. I only lost one, honestly. If I keep even about half of it, I'm relatively happy. And I've already got over that, so... That's pretty good. So you found one of the best fishing spots, full stop. It's really convenient with this fire here. Also, salmon is nice, right? The trout's pretty good, and the salmon is pretty good. But just the fact that there's the fire right there, so you can actually max your inventory, is so helpful. Also, as I just found out with fucking tuna chance is goddamn terrible. Whereas the chance for this food is so good. It's just so much quicker. So much quicker. Can't remember when you do get to a level you stop burning. Yeah, I imagine it's relatively high for salmon and trout, right? I didn't look at those numbers, I just looked at the numbers for the fish rate. Because I was really interested why it was so terrible with the tuna. I almost regret finding out the truth, to be honest. You know what would be nice to get? Some fucking mage armor, man. I don't know what Xerxian is, but presumably that's mage, maybe? Or maybe this is all just, like, this is mostly ranged armor. That's fine. I know it puts my stats down a bit, but it's good enough. I forgot I can even have the shield. It's not useful against these guys because they're doing normal damage. They're just doing like slashing damage, but the shield! 36 hit points as well. Holy! I'm so strong. My combat level is so close to going up just because of hit points. Which is really funny. I'm trying to think of a threshold where I think tuna would take an acceptable amount of time to catch. And I honestly just don't know if there is one. It takes so long. Unless I was doing it for something like an actual boss fight or something, where I'd want the best food I have in my inventory rather than the time before, that wouldn't be important. There we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, no! Don't smack him, do this. Can nearly catch lobsters, which are amazing. Yeah, I just got like 5 more levels for that room. Yeah, 5 more. And then basically just 4 more. In actuality. Only 1 extra hit point from the tuna. But it's so much harder. What on earth? Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself, you dumb little fish. Absolute disaster. How is your how's your Slayer leveling going, Ramhard? Because I remember you needed to get like 20, 30 something Slayer levels, right? It seems like 8 still is my current max hit. Sadly. It's a grind to 40 combats so you can actually get good tasks or not kill chickens. You are allowed to do that within the rule set then? I assumed you'd be doing like terrible stuff. For ages. 8 is the max hit with no elemental weaknesses for the basics. No, it doesn't go any higher. Oh, damn it. I was really looking forward to the 9. And then the double digits. You grinded through Slayer, so it's allowed. Ah, okay. So you're higher combat than me? It's so funny. That's so funny. I mean, 20 Earth runes, like right out the gate, is a pretty good haul, I'd say. Ah, so I'd need to go up to the next level of magic, eh? If I wanted to hit any higher. That's such a shame. Because I kind of just can't. Because I need those chaos rings. Well, hopefully by the time that I have used all 1,600 of these, and then whenever I decide to go back to magic training again at some point, I've got good enough of an income situation going on that much like I was able to buy 2,000 of these, I'll be able to buy 2,000 of the next ones. What level is... High alchemy is 55. Okay, never mind. That was my train of thought there, was what level is high out? Would I be able to make like good money that way? No. The answer is no. Since I've tested that now and I actually know how the alchemies work. For everything other than swords, which I know like a good specialty shop to sell them to, I can just low out stuff since that's general store costs. And I get 33 uses a day, which I might as well use. Hey, prayer level 23. Just saving all your random swords and armor to use for smithing. How so? Then you dismantle them with a minigame or so? Giants Foundry is a smithing minigame? Cool. Literally just make swords for giants. Nice. Hell yeah. Just chunky fucking swords, one would assume. Stop hitting ones. You little bastard. Magic man! Yep, that's me. Oh, these guys can drop bread. Oh, that's the first time I've said that. Whoops. Well, it's always when I hit a really high roll that happens. Oh, so close to another one. Dude, how many levels have I got in Magic today? I barely had the Varrock teleport. I can actually find out. 7. Already. 7 fucking levels. Holy. Telekinetic grab seems like it's kind of useless, but also maybe like the best thing in the entire fucking game at the same time. If you've got a gate like this, if it's within range, then you can just attack through it. Seems like it would be god tier, but also terrible. Because you could just kill these guys behind the gates if they can't path. And you can reach them. And then just telegrab anything that's useful. Depending on what the range on it is. And if it can go through this type of gate. Eight? Yeah, I can hit 8s now. 8's the maximum I'm allowed to hit with this magic. Ramhard said as well, so... How wide is your damage range? I don't know if this is the truth, but to my understanding, in RuneScape, your damage range is always your minimum to your maximum. So 0 to, or 1 to... whatever the top number is. I think, but I don't know that. I have no confirmation on that one. Just be anything? I think so, but I don't know. It always starts at 0s for misses. There you go. My minimum's still 0, yep. More lore runes! Yes! Dude, these guys are the best. I'm so glad I came down here. Just randomly to look for an enemy. Found guys in full fucking plate armor. Oh. Strawberry seeds? Cool. Yeah, I don't quite, like, truly know how the system works. But honestly, I'm usually just going to get hit. Because for a long time, I just missed all the time. Obviously, I'm in a particularly, me-favored matchup here against these guys. They have ridiculous negative magic defense, so this is very much in my... Or I'm assuming they have negative magic defense because they're wearing plate. I assume that's the only reason why I'm hitting them so fucking much. I'm usually just glad to see a damage number come up. The only time it is frustrating is when they're on like 5 hit points or something, and then you just hit ones 5 times in a row. Hello, Dawn. How are you? How are you doing? Just a few coins there. You're doing good? Good. Glad to hear it. Running low on the old food again here. I could probably, if I had the runes to do so, already hit double digit damage with magic then. just fucking nuts. If one of these guys would drop Chaos Runes for me, I would actually try it. Because I got some from them before, if I remember correctly, and then I just didn't use them. Can I wield that bone crossbow? I can use the Dorgushin crossbow. Wondering if I want to give that thing a go. Since it has a special attack. But then I'm also, I think, putting myself into a situation where I need money for ammo. I already spent 7,500 on runes. Most of my cash. Whoops. The bow and crossbow is amazing. The ammo is cheap as fuck. Oh, really? Take an item you can see but can't. What if these guys have ranged attacks? I'm having bad ideas right now. The way that I am wont to do. What did you need for it? A lore rune? Okay, so it is, like, expensive. I could probably survive an attack if they do have ranged attack. I can attack them. Interesting. They even seem to be like relatively woundable. Interesting. Didn't heal stupidly fast either. Well then. Wait, that baby blue dragon is only level 48? Dude, I could maybe even kill that thing. If this guy de-aggroes and I can just do this, this solves my food problem. It seems like he might have de-aggroed already. Casually killing a level 82 with the power of a fucking wall. 60 fire runes? Can I actually go through here? You need an agility of 63. Cool. Well. I've solved the food problem. Okay, telekinetic grab kind of already put in mad work. Lovely. These aren't worth that much, huh? Really not. This is so dumb. This is so incredibly dumb. I can just kill this man for offense. It's a shame they don't drop bones and they drop ashes, but hey, what are you gonna do? They're level 82 though. I wonder if they can drop some like crazy good shit. 60 runes is up odds. 120 coins. I do not want to necessarily telegram, but also like, ow, I want the money. Even high alking, they're worth more than that. This guy's got so much health as well. 79 hit points. Yeah, this is the free as shit. Whenever my health is full, I can just attack the Black Knight again. To let my health go down a bit and also to get lore runes from it. To then be able to maybe telegrab again. That's so funny. You know what? Fuck it. $450 coins. I'm doing it, and I'm mostly doing it because of the magic experience. Right, I attack you until my health is low, and then I use my health as a resource to try and farm more runes. From these guys. And then I can kill him through the wall. It's perfect. Honestly, a little too perfect. It works so well. Got myself a juicy little bullshit spot here. $450 coins from killing a single enemy. That's worth 100 runes. And some. How many of these guys have I killed? I've killed 79 of them and they've dropped 9 lords. Of which I'm pretty sure has happened in 3 sets of 3. So can't really rely on that. A pot of flour. What? I mean, sure, but like, huh? I'm gonna let this guy die. I'm just gonna run to the loo real quick. Be right back. Hello. There we go. I just get a freebie kill. Wonderful. Demons like to bake? What of it? They like to bake? Do they now? Is that why he's got the fire runes as well? Who needs a furnace when you're a massive demon that has fire magic, you know? I'm actually gonna get to 35 magic. It's actually gonna become my primary attack stat. Oh, God. That's ridiculous. It was so far behind for so long. Yes. I want to know. Hits a 9. Why am I missing so much? It hits a 10! Oi! Ha! First double-digit damage I've ever done. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, that's so good. I even dinged as well because of it. Level 35. And I have firebolts. Again, distinct feeling is probably not great against the entirely red lesser demon that dropped a whole bunch of fire stuff itself, but nice. What if I win Earth Bolt? 40% weak to water. That was my assumption, but I don't have any water roots. Or at least not on me. How many of them have I killed? I've killed 6 of them. I don't seem to have a fantastic drop table. The best thing about it is that it's just safe behind this little game. It's nuts to me that there's a baby blue dragon in there that I could maybe even kill. Like, not with cheese. If I had a full inventory of food. I don't know if I'd be able to hit it though. That's the issue. Your friend just tried the benchmark tool for you know what, and the optimization is still dog shit, according to him. Concerning. Concerning. Optimization is better than before. It can run on Steam decks. It also lowered minimum and recommended. Oh, did they really? The important thing is how much better is it though, right? Because saying they've improved it is, it's good information to know, but also, like, it kind of didn't have anywhere to go but up, in my opinion. It was kind of really terrible. My Steam does not want to open today, man. There we go. They dropped certain things by up to a generation. They wanted a 2060 Super for recommended stats? Dude, I don't know a lot about PCs, but bullshit. Unless the only thing they've done is optimize the game for the last 3 months with the entire team. I don't believe that. His power limit was on 51, so now it's better. Okay. That's kind of funny. Not having to underclock your everything, yeah. How do you even fiddle with stuff like that, man? You have to go out of your way to do stuff like that, right? I assume? It's not something you would just have going on by accident. Hello, Eugene, by the way, welcome. Power management, you guess? I just don't have anything like that, though. People always have all these, like, fancy programs on their PCs that are, like, fucking... They look like a plain dashboard or something, and I'm like, dude, I don't... What are you even talking about? Said about a Windows feature? No, they have fancy programs. It's not base Windows shit. I don't think Windows has like fully rendered 3D models of what their graphics cards look like and shit like that. These guys seem to mostly drop money, so it's not really worth me killing them, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh no, I can do it on this screen, cool. My PC is on ultimate performance, apparently. Neat. Create a power plan. What the fuck? Ooh, nice, ribs. $36 magic, 38 combat. There we go. Whey. Another ding. Happy fucking days. Happy fucking days. I'm gonna attack you just because I don't get hurt through the wall. And I press the power button. Oh. Never looked at that shit before in my life. Wonders of having no idea how anything in your PC works, you just know it does. It's good. jug of wine? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Demon's out here getting fucking a slosh. Nope. No, thank you. I was really hoping I could kill that dude. That teleport is so fucking helpful, by the way. I love it. One more level, and I could teleport to Falador. I also kind of want to get it to level 40, though. One, for the teleport to house, but mostly because of 40 just feels like a good number to get all of my combat stats to. Oh, I still had some food. Whoops. Whoopsie. Why did that dude just randomly have flour on him, though? That's the best bit. Hopefully my plant didn't die. It did not. My marigold survived. Wonderful. I now have another farming slot that I can use. And conveniently, I'm already, like, teleporting over here to escape anyway. Which also means it's just quick to get to. Hi. Give me the stuff, mister. This patch doesn't need watering. You can grow fruit and vegetables. Oh, right, yeah. I'm just doing it wrong, that's why. Might also be good, now that I actually have like a few crop patches set up, to just do a little bit of stealing. Get myself an inventory, or like not even a full inventory of food, just a few rows of food. In fact, I could just grab the stuff that I've got in my bank and just steal some seeds from Master Farmers for a while. Try and get myself a good little arrangement of stuff going. Since the main reason I want to do this is for, what do you call it? Pablo. Energy potions would be a fucking wonder to have, to be honest. Agility. Prayer Restore is also really nice. Like, I'll go around to all the farms and do all the onions, like I am doing at the moment, but as soon as I can just stop doing that, I would very much prefer to. One fire rune, one law rune, please. Teleport me to Varrock. It's gonna be such a lifesaver to be able to teleport to Falador instead. It's just gonna save so much time. Already saves a disgusting amount of time being able to teleport over here, but just the extra, all of this running will be knocked out as well. I would imagine that's why it's so much of a higher level spell. And then all of the really high level ones past Falador. Yeah, Camelot, which is actually kind of useful. They all require quests, right? Friend. Ardoi needs a quest, this needs a quest, this is a quest. Yep. Yep. Telly other Lumbridge. Telly other Falador? Can you do that to people who don't want it? Is my immediate thought. You're in a PvP zone and you just telly other someone? Do they just... Oh, I suppose you wouldn't be able to, would you? Because you can't teleport out the wilderness. I tried that already, it didn't work. What's up, dude? Take my shitty buckets and give me 2 good buckets, please. Hopefully I don't get too lucky here. Good. Hey, farming level 20. 5 more. 5 more, but also maybe, like, actually way more than that. And I'm free. At least for now. The way more than that is the more likely one. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find somewhere where I can get watermelons from. Farming level 20 thing. Means Runecraft is my lowest skill. And Slayer and Hunter. I'm nearly 15 minimum, though. It's kind of cool. Honestly, kind of want to get the agility levels to be able to slip through that little shortcut in the dungeon. Apologies. I can't remember what you need. It was 63 rather than 61. The Tavali Dungeon Lesser Demon Fence shortcut, you need 63. Okay, that's maybe a bit much. would be 6 agility levels. Which, at least for the first 3, is looking like maybe 3 hours or so. Because it's going to take half an hour to get to 58. And it's going to take like 45 minutes to get to 59. Maybe an hour to get to 50 to 60. 2.5 ish. 2 hours 15. It's gonna take a lot longer. At level 60, it should chunk up again. Hopefully, the Sears this place's rooftop course is good. Holoniv Reach? Where the fuck is that? It is in the desert. Okay. There's a feeding activity there. There's a few of them. That's where you go to steal. Cool. Oh god, I've got so much magic today. That feels so fucking good. 57,000 experience. The tiniest amount of defense experience? That's funny. Dumb thing is, I've got as much mage experience as I have from agility, and I've spent way more time there. Just agility. Haunting my fucking nightmares at this point. The hell was that teleport? That was fancy. That's a good damn amount. I'm very happy with this. Very freaking happy with it. Right. Just store all of my shit. Cheers, buddy. Oh, I didn't realize that had actively useful compost in it still. Cool. Well, I definitely know that the bits are not worth it. Should I be lazy? It's not good. I'm getting spoiled by teleports, man. I really, really need to figure out how to make money. Because I need to be able to buy, like, a steady source of lore runes. Because while it is lazy to a certain degree, it's also just, like, the smart thing to do. Because it just saves a shitload of time. Free of secede. You kind of fuck ton of moss giants for yours? You had to anyway. Yeah, my Slayer task is dogs, but I don't know where I can find dogs. The fact that this dude hits you for free is kind of fucking rough, I'm not gonna lie. Woof. Okay. I don't know where moss giants are either, actually, so that one doesn't quite work out for me either, unfortunately. I'm gonna need a way higher level before I can actually steal a good amount of stuff there, huh? Did I have a, I did not have an apron, a leather apron. Just thinking, now that I've got Emerald enchantability logic going. A ring of dueling. It's a teleport ring? The Ferox Enclave Castle was, the Emir's Arena, and the Fortis Coliseum. So I can teleport to there. Okay, where is this exactly? Because that might be amazing. That's so good. Instead of having to take the boat to Port Khazad, I can just teleport over here. Okay, this thing's really good. Ferox Enclave and the Fortis Coliseum. I can teleport to the wilderness place, okay. I don't even know what this place is. I have no fucking clue what this place is. Oh, it's the Colossal Worm! I said that in the teleport menu. Okay, cool. You just started as well, Cora. Nice. You've literally walked around for a straight hour. Very nice. There is so much to this game. There is so friggin' much. It's crazy. Did I buy a membership? Yes. I do have it. Did it as well? It might be a mistake to start off with. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where if you know this is going to be the type of game you enjoy, it's fine, right? If you're uncertain, then it's definitely maybe not a good idea. Oh no. The sound of the gems breaking, man, it hurts every time. Okay, I would like to maybe make that jewelry. Which means I'm probably gonna need some gold. Could also make a jade necklace with silver. Jade bracelet with silver. A jade amulet with silver. I look like I know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't. I've just stumbled around enough at this point that I have some base idea of how to do stuff. I want the molds. Mold. Am I questing? Not right now, no. Today's been a bit of a... I have no particular purpose though, to be honest. I ended up just training magic for a really long time, which was nice, because now I can teleport a whole bunch. I haven't really had any specific goal. I should do more quests. I just worry, because I know some of them give absolute chunks of rewards. Which I don't necessarily want. Right, a jade necklace. Let's just do this. Yeah. A jade necklace. I want an emerald necklace. I do want a jade bracelet. And an emerald bracelet. And then a jade amulet and an emerald amulet. Cool, good. This looks like silver. So I need 3 gold, 3 silver as well. I don't know what I have in terms of ore. I can get 3 silver ore. Gold. I have none. Okie dokie. Can I mine gold from in here? There is 2 gold spots. Lovely. Take all of this off. Not the cape. And pop it all in. You in there. You in here. Take the helmet off as well. It's cool as the mage hat is. And then I want my pickaxe. And then I can enchant the jewelry after I've made it, just to see what it does. More than anything. Not even necessarily going to use it, I just want to know what it does. I didn't get 10 coins. Fuck. Have I completed the Dextracardia quest? No. I've not even heard of it. It is not one I even have the ability to do. Seemingly. Technically, I'm training as well right now. It's kind of funny. A lot of the quests seem to be very well made, though. It is very nice. By the time I get 5 gold from these goblins, I should have just run back and got gold. There we go. I just murdered all those goblins right in front of you to get in here. Thanks, cheers. Miss Talon Mystery. Oh, I might have done that one. No, I have not done that one. You have 13 million gold? What? How on earth did you get 13 million gold so quickly? That's nuts. Come on. The difference between an Iron Man and a live character, man. You thought you had to buy a bond for membership, so you bought both, and a bond is worth 13.8 mil if you sell it. Oh. Oh. That is incredibly unfortunate. You still could have used the bond to get membership for a short time, though. It's not because you're good. You just grand exchanged the bond. Yeah, that kind of changes a lot of stuff if you just casually have 13 mil at the start of the game without even understanding what you could do it with it. But if you're happy to use it, it gives you a hell of a head start. You don't know what you could use it for? I mean, at the Grand Exchange, you have to not be an Iron Man to be able to sell that, as far as I'm aware. You can buy, like, basically anything. I am an Iron Man, yes. Because I'm silly. Basically my first real time ever playing the game. Why not just make it so you can't use one of the main features? That's a good idea. To be fair, I'm enjoying it way more. Well, you can either there's so many things you can do, right? If you like doing the quests and you enjoyed that one that you've done, then just try and go for the quests, you know? Just have a little look-see. See what the requirements are to do them. If you've got the quest list in a way that you can see your requirements, and then train those skills. In order to be able to do the quests. Seems like as good a place as any, right? What I did is the achievement diaries. So you start in Lumbridge, so I did this one first. This gives you a whole bunch of little goals to work towards. And then you get a nice little reward for it at the end. Which is kind of fun. Hey, Ein. How you doing? The guides and the tutorial tutors in Lumbridge are really, really good to talk to, though, as well. Progress? Oh, yeah. That's what we like to hear. One. Emerald amulets, necklace, and bracelet. And a bracelet. And then silver for jades. One jade necklace. One jade amulet. And one jade bracelet. Boom. Perfect. I assume I have to string them before I enchant them. Which I think I did with wool. Yes, cool. There we go. Terribly running into a wall, you know, somewhere along it there's a door, you just gotta find it, hack into the pentagon, you spoiled what you've been doing. Yeah, it's definitely, definitely seems like something you would be up to. To be fair, with the amount of issues you've run into it seems about logical. You've been having a lot of problems. Right. Enchant level 2. A necklace of passage. That sounds very nice. A binding necklace, an amulet of chemistry, an amulet of defense, a flamtear bracelet, and a Castle Wars bracelet. My flamtear bracelet has 80 charges left. Helps when building the Shades of Morton Temple. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. You might be a bit wrong about the time frame, but time feels about right. Nice. How was I crafting? So I mined the raw resources, which was silver and gold in this instance. I took them to this furnace and smelted it into silver ore. Or smelted the silver ore into silver ingots, and then re-smelted the silver ingots into the necklaces, which you have to have a mold for as well. So what are these? And then what I just did with them there was enchant them. But you have to be the right level for it. So to do like the silver and the gold that I was just doing, you have to be anywhere from level 25 to 34 was the hardest one I did. It's worth quite a lot of money. Has a chance of giving potions an extra dose? Ooh. That's pretty cool. I can go to the Wizard's Tower, the Outpost, or Eagle's Eyrie. Eagles. Is it like this instead? I assume Eagle's Peak is maybe near Eagle's Eyrie. The Wizard Tower, I know where it is. What was the other one? The Outpost. Wonder if that goes there. A necklace embedded with mystical power. You have 16 charges left before your binding necklace disintegrates. But what does it do? Interesting. Right, this. My defense bonus at the moment is 0s across the board. This makes it 7s across the board. But I feel like I'd rather have the 4 attack than the 7 defense, to be honest. Even though 7 defense across the board is a lot. Especially when I got my magic armor on, because my magic armor is kind of terrible defensively. I'm gonna make a new tab for items that teleport me. Feels prudent to have, to be honest. Although, honestly, I might just make the tab, like, enchanted items, so I know what items I've enchanted. Jewels, necklaces, etc. teleport you, that's all. No, by themselves, they don't do anything. What I've done is enchanted them as well. So, when you hit a high enough level of magic, you can enchant jewelry. To give it, like, extra effects. So, for example, I have a necklace that came from a quest. The Imp Catcher quest, this Amulet of Accuracy. It gives me +4 to all of my attack accuracy stats. So I'm more likely to hit. And one of those amulets I just made, the Amulet of Defense, gives me +7 to all of my defensive stats. But, like, the Games Necklace teleports you, the Castle Wars Bracelet teleports you. So they've got different stuff. You brought Summon when you rub them UTP? Yeah. Some just teleport you. Just. It's incredibly helpful to be able to teleport. I'll put all of my gems in there as well. Just want to make sure that I've kind of grabbed them all. I don't feel like I have. Yeah, that's not one. Lets you get away with it sometimes. I'm so interested in what this is. I didn't make a sapphire amulet by the looks of things, so that's something to do at some point as well. Put this away. However, that is going to be for a different day, because I'm going to go on my break here now for around 10 to 15 minutes or so, and then I will be back with some Escape from Tarkov. More Runescape from myself will be next Tuesday at this point. Oh, I just typed that wrong. You can see well on that one there. I'm going to be on my break, as I said, for a little bit, so I'll see you in just a second.